Alright, I have been working on a crown amplifier here and everything. This is having some issues. It has this whole channel, all 6 transistors are fried. I've tested these guys. These guys are bad. This one here is testing a little questionable and everything. And then these guys are probably all bad and everything. So it was a big pain in the ass and everything. I'm also going to check the pre-drive stage there and see if those are fried. I hope not, because that's not going to be very easy to get to that pre-drive stage and everything. It's all kind of tucked up under there behind the wiring loom and everything. So this channel's good and everything, and this fan needs to be oiled, but yeah, it needs work, and I'm working on it right now. I'll probably have to get 6 new transistors, maybe possibly 12 new ones, because I'll try to replace this channel as well, so that at least this one side is all new component and everything. I'm also going to test these resistors and make sure these guys are okay and everything. Make sure they're good and not fried open and everything. This channel's good. This resistor looks like it's been hot at one point, but this channel's actually good. And I'm going to try putting the fuse back in and seeing if it pops it again. Because if it pops it again, that will tell me that this channel's also gone. Which means I will have to get both positive and negative transistors for this guy and everything. Destroying my Christmas lights here. Oh no, not good. These are for camping and everything. And the capacitors are good and everything. Here's what they're rated at. Rated at 100 volts. Quite a high amount of microfaradage and everything. Motorola transistors. Doesn't look too hard to get them. Everything. So it looks like this bank and that bank were marked. This bank's got some mishmash. We got some 3s, some 4s. This is all 2s and everything. That's what the emitter resistors are for, to help with it. Looks like this might have been serviced at one point in time and everything. Date, work date, everything, serial number, huh? I don't know. It's got some information on there that I'm not. It's got. See, it uses a lot of power. Everything. I'm not sure what that went to. That hole went somewhere. Everything. That looks like that. At one point might have been a mod. I don't know if this thing's been fixed in its prior life. It might have been. Everything. But yeah, quick little video. I'm still working on it. I got Sound Craftsman that's up and running after it was dropped, and that was pretty easy. I just had to replace the power cord. That power cord got chewed up real good. And then make sure there's no cracked. The boards weren't cracked or anything, and resoldered things that looked a little iffy. This will probably need to be recapped at some stage in its life and everything. I'm not going to bother to recap it right now. I just want to get it working. I want both channels working if I can. And some big thick copper chokes. It's amazing. They're just free floating. These old amps like this were kind of built just to, you know, they were kind of built, you know, newer electronics. This would not work in a modern piece of electronic. This old stuff is just so not picky. These old things will handle little bodges like these resistors. They're on both channels and everything. There they are. They're just hiding there. There's the other one. Same thing. Same sort of little bodge. Some little integrated circuit packages. This is kind of a mixture of transistor and chip. There's about 2 chips per side. resistor network. That's fine. Chip 1, chip 2, and chip 3. Chip 1, chip 2, and chip 3 is hiding back here. This side's a little bit more busy because the power supply section for this board is in this area. That's what those wires go to. They come actually, it uses the fan as the transformer. So if this fan goes, shit, the pickle, I'll have to get a transformer to replace it. And that is not going to be very much fun. And everything. You got your two big power transformers. I need some caffeine. Shoot. Well, that's all for right now. I'll give more notice when I get this thing going.